Welcome back to Tom's Life. Today's Sunday special is Chinese chicken lettuce rolls. So the ingredients you need is 1 lettuce, chicken thighs, 1 onion, 2 spring onions, 3 mushrooms, Oisin sauce, soy sauce, ground black pepper, salt, ginger, garlic, cornstarch. So first step, we're going to prep all the ingredients and first going to make the marinade. So first step, we're going to make our marinade or sauce. So you're going to put some Oisin sauce in a little bowl. That's like 2 splashes. And you want to open your soy sauce. And you just want to put a few splashes in. Just start off like that. If you need to add any more, you can do. You get your fork and you just start stirring that all in. And in a minute, to thicken it up, we're adding a little bit of cornstarch. And then we'll season with some salt and ground black pepper. And if you want to use some more soy sauce and Oisin, you've got some left. So you're just giving it a little stir. So next step, you want to add in a teaspoon of cornstarch. Tap it off your spoon. You want to stir that in so it starts to thicken up. If you need to add in another spoonful, you can. But just start off with 1 teaspoon of cornstarch till that thickens it up. Then we're adding some seasoning to give some flavour. Now you want to add in some seasoning. You start off with ground black pepper. And a little bit of salt. Just everything what's on your hand, just scrape that into. And you just want to give that another little stir. Then you'll put this to one side so it can marinate while you finish doing all your other prep. So you're now going to start doing all your prep to go in your Chinese chicken rolls. So you're first going to prep your spring onions. You just want to chop the top and the bottom end. And now you just want to finely slice it into little pieces. Always remember to move your fingers out the way. We'll put half of the spring onion at the end, and the rest of the spring onion is just a sprinkle on top as a garnish. So you put it in a little bowl and you'll do your other spring onion. So next step, we're going to prep our mushrooms. You're first going to chop them down the middle. And you just want to finally slice them into thin pieces. I'll show you again how you did that. So you just keep slicing them. Always remember to move your fingers out the way. I'll show you one more time. So you're going to chop it down the middle. And then you're just going to finally slice them. Just like that. You're you're going to get a mixing bowl and you're going to place all your mushrooms in there, and then you'll carry on doing all your other mushrooms into nice thin pieces. So next step, you're going to prep your ginger. You're going to just chop it down in the middle, half. There's only one little piece. So you're first going to slice it. Always remember to move your fingers out the way so you don't cut yourself. And then you're going to bring it the other way. And then you just want to finally slice it into little pieces. Always remember the fingers. Chop it right the way through. And you just want to give it one final chop. And once you've done that, you'll place that in the bowl with all your mushrooms. So next step, we're going to prep the garlic. You'll get a garlic bulb and you want to take 2 pieces off. You're first going to chop your ends and peel your skin. So just peeling all my skin off the garlic. Once you have peeled all your skin off the garlic, you first want to place your knife on top of your garlic, press down, might break a little bit, and you just want to slice it carefully with your fingers, and you just want to finally dice it into little pieces. And then you get a bowl, you place all your garlic in the bowl, and then you'll do the same with your other garlic, and then we'll put our onion in with our garlic. So next step, you're going to prep your onion. You're first going to chop your end. I like to flatten it so it's more easy to chop. And then you chop your other ends. You want to peel 2 layers of the skin. Once you have done that, you first want to slice it, not all the way through. Then turn it around and you just want to slice it into little pieces. Once you've got nice little pieces like that, you're going to get your bowl with your garlic and you're going to place it all in, and then you'll do the same with your other half of onion. So next step, you're going to prep your chicken thighs. So you're going to take them out of your box. You're first going to chop them in half, and then you're just going to slice them into thin pieces. You may have to use your knife a little bit force to chop them into pieces. So you keep doing that. You get a little mixing bowl, you place them all in. I show you again how I did that. So you're going to get another one of your chicken thighs. You're first going to chop them down the middle, and then you're just going to finally slice it. Don't forget to move your fingers out the way so you don't cut yourself. You want to use between 2 or 3 chicken thighs. You want to have at least enough chicken for your filling. So you're just slicing them, just like that, and then you place them in the bowl, and then you just keep doing your chicken. So next step, you're going to switch on your hob. You want to set it to medium heat, just like that. You want to get your pan, place it on the ring. Just get that a minute or two before you start frying your chicken. Now you want to place your chicken into your pan. You want to start breaking it apart so it can all start to sizzle. So you're just breaking it apart using the back of the wooden spoon. Will just take a few minutes to heat up. Then you want it to be nice and sizzled. So you're just going to lay it all out in a flat paste so that it can all start to sizzle. Then what we do is we're going to let this brown, and when it goes, you got a bit of colour on them, you add in your onion and garlic. But you just first pan it all out, and then we'll keep turning them each few minutes on each side. As you can see, your chicken is now starting to cook and got a bit of colour on it. You're going to place in all your garlic and onion. Give that a good coat in with your chicken. Get it all out. So you're giving it a stir in. So it gives some flavour to our chicken. And you start to smell the onion and garlic cooking. So today we're doing Chinese chicken lettuce rolls, but you don't have to use chicken. You can use turkey thighs. You can get some tofu if you're a vegetarian or vegan, or you can do like a fish one if you're a pescatarian with prawns. And you can use different vegetables. So we're just frying the onion and garlic in with our chicken for a few minutes. Then we'll place in our sauce, mushrooms and ginger. And then we just want that to cook. Then we'll sprinkle a few spring onions. Then we'll prep our lettuce. And then we'll let this not cool but not hot. And then we'll make our rolls, Chinese chicken rolls. Now you want to add in your mushrooms and ginger. Give that a little bit of a stir in so that gets flavour. And then in a minute we add in our sauce. Just add a little bit more pepper, you won't need salt. And then you add in a few spring onions, and then you leave the rest of the spring onions to go on top for decoration and presentation. So you're just giving this a little bit of a stir for a minute or two. Then you'll place in your sauce and a little bit of ground black pepper. Now you want to pour in your sauce. Get it all out. You want to lower your hob to low. And with your wooden spoon you just want to give that a little bit of a stir in. work it round so all your sauce coats into your vegetables and your chicken. We don't want it to be, so your sauce, when it goes in, you lower it so it doesn't go, so when it starts to thicken up, it's more like a sticky glaze to your chicken instead of, so when you wrap it up in your lettuce leaves to make your Chinese chicken leaves, it soaks up all the flavour. So you've got it on low medium and you're just stirring that in for a few minutes. So once it's nearly done, you switch your hob off. You're going to put the lid on to keep in the steam, just like that. So what you're going to do is you switch it off. You'll keep in the steam so it doesn't go too cold. While you just prep your lettuce, and then you'll put your filling inside your lettuce to make your Chinese chicken lettuce rolls. So you're going to get a full lettuce. You're going to chop your end off first, your root. And you're just going to take the top layer off, just like that. And then you're just going to just carefully break it off. So you get loads of lettuce leaves, like that. So you just keep doing that. You'll get a plate. So you've got a plate and you're just placing all your lettuce leaves on there. So you're just carefully breaking them off. When your filling is nice and room temperature, you're going to get the filling and you're going to place it in your lettuce leaf. You're going to put a tiny little bit more on. And you're just going to sprinkle a few spring onions on the top like that. And then you just roll it up into a nice little parcel. And then you carefully place it on the plate. So your filling is facing upwards. So all the sauce is on the top. And your lettuce, what you have done, is on the side. So this is how you make my Chinese chicken lettuce rolls. Don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe, and thank you. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. More videos coming soon.